Hey there guys, it's my friend, we're back again. Back again. Another episode of this, man. I've been loving it. Been on my mind a lot. In fact, I'll show you what I've been up to. Let's get to Ironforge. God, this zone is something special. Morning's nice too in the game too, man, but yeah, night. I don't know, typically the zone is something that I love coming to at night, but that's mostly, I feel like mostly like a live WoW thing. Yeah, morning. I used to never play the game in morning. It's pretty nice looking. Pretty nice. Now, if you ever see the BFA zones in Onward in morning, they are something special. Like, I should log on to Dragonfly right now and show you that, man. That's crazy. But anyway, yes, we have a decision to make. What will we do? I think what we will do is go to the Redridge zone. That's going to be what's next. But before we do that, I want to stop by a little place here and just show you a little thing or two. Actually, like, the lighting is like pretty fucking solid. You never really see it. Like, it's more like a modern WoW thing, I feel like, but like, yeah. Kind of like the morning lighting is actually pretty solid in Classic. It's really spectacular, and yeah, like I said, like BFA and Onward. I don't know when, if it was like that in Legion too, but I just remember like one morning, I think I had like a doctor's appointment or something stupid to get up for, and I woke up. I like historically, dude, I've always like woken up at like 11, 10:30, 11, something like that, over like since I was in college, pretty much. Scheduled like classes around this schedule. Because I'd be up raiding late, you know, we'd be up raiding till 11, then we'd do Mythic Plus, it'd be up till like at least midnight, and then, you know, when people fall asleep until like 1 or 2, you know. But not anymore. But anyway, yeah, we were up that one morning and I logged on. I think I still have the picture. It's in there somewhere. But yeah. Really, really, really bright and sunny and gorgeous and everything you want. Yeah, here's some pictures. And let me show you this. This is gorgeous. Look at that. That's a BFA zone. Gorgeous. It's like a pink. Now they say like red sky at morning, sailors take warning or whatever, you know. So I don't know about all that, but what's this fella got? What is this thing? Master Sergeant Fizzlebolt. Who's this?
Well met, adventurer. I hope you are here to inquire on the Ankh-Kiraj war effort. We are going to need a great deal of assistance. The war effort is a united effort between the Alliance and Horde to prepare for the upcoming war against the Saelathid and their masters in Ankh-Kiraj. In the military ward of Ironforge, we are collecting all manner of goods to create our war material from, and these gathering tasks are what we need your help with. Can I convince you to speak with our commander about pitching in?
Hello. I'm glad that you've decided to hear me out. The Alliance needs all of the help that it can get to prepare for the Ankh-Kiraj war, and that means that we need you. Even now as we speak, official collectors are gathering the necessary material needed for the upcoming war, but we won't be able to meet our goals without your assistance, adventurer. You should go speak with the guy in charge, Field Marshal Snowfall. What do you say, adventurer? Will you help out with the vital preparations?
Off and away.
I will. Yes. I don't think I will. No, but yes, I will, because this is something I've been working on a bunch since the last episode. It's a good amount of time has passed in real life, but yeah. So we got this all set up. Let me tell you a little bit about my goals here. And if you've ever seen, first of all, if you've never seen the war effort, I personally have actually, I have seen it, but I've forgotten just how crazy it looks when you're here. Like, look at all these extra NPCs, dude. This is so fucking cool. It's really, 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 really well done. And so that's a start. Like, you have to do that quest first, and then all of these turns into quest givers. Every single one of these mobs. And then this fella too. So let me show you what we got here before we go do anything else.
Interest you on a pint? Hail and well met, lad! Good to see so many of the Alliance, such as yourself, adventurer, coming out to lend your support in laying the groundwork for the upcoming Ankh-Kiraj war. The effort here will ensure that we are victorious against the Silithid and their evil masters hidden away inside Ankh-Kiraj. So, now that you are here, be sure to speak with the various collectors and offer your assistance in gathering those materials that you are suited to.
Okay, and as you see, tons of quests now. These quests are to get... Okay, so let's talk about what we got here, okay? So yeah, all of these guys are... We actually ran into one of these the other day, just kind of randomly, and I think that's what actually sparked this whole fucking journey I've just been on. But these guys, well, let's talk about this stuff first. So here, let's read this one. This one's funny.
What can I do for you?
Well, hello there, Mr. Fancy Pants. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? In case you hadn't heard while you were out there adventuring, the Alliance has been gearing up for a war in Ankh-Kiraj and is in need of iron bars. A whole mess of them. Bring them to me in stacks of 20. We can count on you, right, adventurer?
Well, maybe
See you
not.
later.
But we'll see.
How are you?
Now, a really cool thing is, Warrior, I need more copper bars. There's a war brewing at the gates of Ankh-Kiraj, and we need supplies. The Alliance has collected 0, and we need 90,000 copper bars in total. If I don't get those copper bars, it's going to be my head on a platter.
Hey there, adventurer. You look fit enough to contribute to the war effort. We need all of the help that we can get here to put together the material needed for the Ankh-Kiraj war, and it's your lucky day. I'm collecting copper bars in stacks of 20. It's for a worthy cause, what do you say? Do you think you could help out the Alliance?
I think I can.
See you soon. Great to meet you.
Have you collected those 20 bars of copper? I have, yes.
You did it, lad! We'll get those copper bars onto the pile and put them to good use, making the war material right away. It's the efforts of people like you that make me proud to serve the Alliance. Good work, soldier. And if you should happen to come across more copper bars, make sure that they find their way to me.
Okay. So you see,
Keep your
experience.
feet on the ground.
That is a new feature. So let me tell you what. So first of all, we have the Alliance accommodations, which we could turn in for a variety of things. This is all like vanilla, basically. What I'm about to tell you. Like, I could come here and turn him into the Stormwind
Greetings,
guy,
adventurer.
and
I'm
he will.
a commendation officer acting on behalf of Stormwind. It is my duty to assist adventurers who have received Alliance commendation signets. I accept signets in different quantities, but the most beneficial exchange for you is to hand in a set of 10 at once. I will enter your deeds into our records when you hand in your signets. As a result, you will earn recognition from Stormwind for your duty and service.
Yeah. So it gives
Have a
rep.
good one.
That's it. I think when you turn that in. I could also turn it into this guy who will then give me one of these, okay? So we have one of these. Let me quickly log out and get this to be updated. Unfortunately, we're going to probably do this again. But yes, so the war effort is like a server-wide thing where everybody's meant to contribute to this, and then once it finishes, like this big event happens in Silithus, and it's really cool. I changed it more into like an alternative questing, like an alternative leveling method. So you see here, when we logged out, it was just a white item. Now it's called Lesser Ankh-Kiraj War Effort Supplies. Why is that relevant? Because each, like, so for the copper bars, you're going to get like a piece of gear that would be like for like a level 20 or like a 15 to 20-ish, okay, in that box. The iron bars is like in the 30s, mithrils, 40, and then thorium's like in the 50s, blah, blah, blah. So there's 5 different quality of boxes. Each one is going to have different gear and stuff in it if I open that, okay? Or I could save that. I could not open it. What could I do with it? I could turn these, now this is where I change things. I could turn these in to factions outside of the Alliance for a good amount of rep, a high amount of rep, let's say that. Because, it's not just the Alliance and Horde who are dealing with this great war that's to come. It's everybody on Azeroth. They all are dealing with the old god's reaches. And, unfortunately, they are not getting the help that the Alliance and the Horde are getting. Now, there's this guy here. What is he doing? This is very interesting.
Loktar, person. I am General Zog, ambassador of the Horde. I am here to keep you apprised of the progress that the mighty Horde is making in their efforts toward the Ankh-Kiraj war. What is it that you want to know?
I want to know why you have all these quests. It's very interesting, right? Why does he have all these quests? Because the Ankh-Kiraj effort is actually a cross-faction concerted effort to get every single material listed to the max amount that's needed, but only the Horde can contribute these. Okay, so if you're an Alliance character, you cannot contribute these ones. Now, honestly, I think this is very poorly made. I'm not gonna lie about it, because like it's just not balanced. Like the Horde ones are just harder to get than the Alliance ones, and they have some of the easier ones, but like they also have, I think, disproportionately harder ones on average. But regardless of that, I have now made it so Alliance and Horde have all the quests. Okay. That is because I want to turn this whole gathering thing into a proper way to level a character and a proper way to engage in the world of Azeroth. And so yeah, here's all the Horde specific ones on here. And you know, if we had these things, I would be able to do this, and it would give me the Alliance combinations instead of the Horde ones. And that's that, and we'd get a box for it, and we'd get the experience. Currently in like the classic, the like official classic, there's no experience reward from this. So I wanted to give, you know, it's not a lot of experience, but I want to make it so you actually get something from turning. And just like if you were to turn in the cloth, we can do that too. You know what I mean? I kind of wish I didn't sell all that linen now, because yeah, we could have turned that in, gotten experience from that too. Basically just like collecting things in the world, you can bring them back here and turn them in. But that's not everything, because I also have begun adding additional quests throughout the world. So for example there, if you have a look, stop talking please, and let's start heading to, guess we'll head to Stormwind for now. But while we wait, I want to show you guys this. So here's a Wowhead article with everything that can be collected. So we have every single bandage, only 5 total food, only 5 total herbs, some of which are like really strange, like Stranglecup being on there. Only 5 of the bars, but you know, that's a decent amount of the bars at least. And then all of the leather. But that's actually it. What's missing? There's no enchanting materials at all, which is surprising. Obviously there's no potions, but you know, I guess that's because the herbs are here. It's kind of weird that like you have the food being cooked but not the potions. So anyway, I am going to be adding all of that stuff. So I've already added every single enchanting material on a NPC in the world. Well, in Darnassus for Alliance and in Thunderbluff for Horde. That might be a little overkill. It's 19 quests. I added 19 enchanting, but I think enchanting is the worst profession on the server. So I've always wanted, like if you watch the Hunter, when I did the Hunter playthrough and I started it, you might remember me saying like I really wanted to do something with enchanting because I feel like it has the potential to be like, it could have been cool. Like I was really hoping to try to turn it into something kind of like in Diablo 2 where you could use you know, items to augment your gear and make a big impact on your character. Other than just like straight up changing the enchants, it's like not really going to work. So instead, we have converted it to now be like a very lucrative way to level your character, and we'll see how that plays out. Obviously, I've yet to do any actual leveling with this kind of idea, but the other point of the fact that the reason we're talking about this right now is because these things are very, very crucial to what this character is going to potentially be doing. So if you have played Season of Discovery at all, you might have heard about this whole, well, now it's like a controversy. At first I was like excited about it, but I guess people don't like it. I haven't touched it, so I have no idea if it's good or bad, but this supply system where you like bring back materials to the Horde and Alliance and then you get rep, and it's pretty well done, to be honest. Like they made like a good amount of there's a lot of good gameplay there, I would say. It's just apparently not very fast to do, and a lot of people don't like their classes builds being locked out behind this one really long rep grind. But yeah, so I do. So guess what? Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of charms come from rep. So I've already begun, I think I already even talked about this, but like I've already added stone form as a reward for getting exalted with Ironforge for non-dwarves. So I've yet to come up with other options. There's obviously like the racials for priests that I think would be good additions. But like, for example, like human doesn't actually, I don't even think human has an on-use racial, right? So it's going to be kind of tough. Like, I guess I can make something that's not a trinket and make it so like they have the sword skill or something, because that's like really valuable. But yeah, so we're still brainstorming what we can do for each faction, each like city faction. But I've already also added the first non-city faction. So that would be what we would use these for, right? we would turn 10 in for rep, or we could turn a set number of them in for more boxes. And I think it's like 50 for the best box, okay? Which is really fucking cool because it means that even at low level, you could potentially get gear that's really good that's still to come. You know what I mean? Like, so you can start working on that before you're even like, I can get a level 50 gear when I'm level 10 if I really wanted to, you know? There's some precedent there. Like, I might consider actually changing all the BOEs that can come from there to not have level requirements. But I probably won't do that because I think it would probably be a little bit overpowered. But anyway, those are just things I'm brainstorming. Things I've already done is basically these boxes can be turned in. Each level of them gives a different rep reward. So for example, this is the worst one, gray, obviously. You might note that color. That is only going to give, well, it's 200 rep, but everything's times 5. So it's 1,000 rep with any of the factions. So for example, like, you know, factions like, you know, Booty Bay or, you know, factions that aren't part of the major city, I can turn these things in for rep. And then when I get exalted, something might happen. You know, a quest line that might give me a charm that might be powerful, especially considering how much time and resources this would cost. I want to put very powerful rewards from these things. So I've already made one, and it is now in the game, and it is with Ravenhold. So that is typically a very like specific insular rogue faction that nobody else really associates with. I love the idea of it in general because it's actually diametrically opposed to the Syndicate, which is something I still want to mess with, but for now we're not really thinking about that. But anyway, yes, we have Ravenhold, and when you get exalted with Ravenhold, you get a quest line and you get a charm, and that charm grants you the ability to go in stealth. So yeah, I think that's a very commensurate reward for the effort. I think it's very, very powerful and worth the time to get Ravenhold Exalted. And this system will not only give you Ravenhold Exalted, but also experience along the way. And if you don't want the reps on the characters, like if I don't care about that, then I can just open the boxes, get the loot. I am considering improving what's in the boxes as well. I'm having trouble deciphering how it's deciding what to drop, because right now it says basically, and if you look at the tables of what drops on any type of thing, there's usually a probability. And I always assumed that the probability was mandatory. But if you look in the boxes probabilities, every single item in there is 0. And then the weirdest thing about it is there's actually a one item that is the box itself in its own probability. And I don't know why. But the weird part about this is, well, actually, yeah, I really don't know why. But either way, when you open one of these, it gives you, I'll just fucking do it because I don't really, like, we're not going to get rep at level 21 anyway. So let's go ahead. I'm going to open this, watch what happens. So we got a level 10 green, 2 stamina, 1 strength, and a scroll. Every single time you get 2 items at least. A lot of times you get 2 scrolls. But yeah, so we've gotten a pretty bad, to be honest, piece of gear. But actually, it's like, it was close to being an upgrade, but yeah. So that's that. That's opening a lesser box that was just for copper, which obviously I almost have another, you know, like I could easily get 20 copper if we just spent a couple hours riding around and mining. And so I'm trying to balance those rewards and make them feel like they're the right value to people. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, where are we going? We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. And I'm very excited about this. Is like, I've been just fucking loving this, dude. Like, this has been so fun to what's all those boxes there for? Anyway, yeah, it's been really fun to just explore, just delve into what the game can do and can be. And I am really thankful that the Hermes proxy thing finally allows custom items, because without that, just like all the stuff we've done recently wouldn't be possible. So very fun, very engaging. I've been really mentally engaged by it, and now it's time to do the playthrough again. I haven't even really thought about this character in, well, it's been 4 days now. So yeah, I'm ready to get back to it. And you know, not much is going to happen. Obviously, what we just talked about, none of that's going to come into play right now because we still got to level this character. But yeah, so that's my goals. If anybody has any thoughts on anything we can add or anything we can do, let me know. I'm still thinking about what we should do with like the materials that we don't have, that the war effort doesn't feature. I'm thinking like any like bars that I missed are probably not going to go in there. I'm thinking about adding the stone somewhere though, because I feel like that's kind of like a missed opportunity. You would think like if, you know, like every single thing in the world of Azeroth is built with stone, then they should have probably had stone as something for the war effort. But anyway, definitely thinking about stone, 100%. That's probably getting added. I've already done all the enchanting mats, so like I said, that's 19 quests for both factions. The rate at which we turn them in is a question still, but I think for the most part, like, just gonna stick to the Blizzard ones for these ones. It's a little bit harder for enchanting materials, I feel like, because you don't get as many opportunities to disenchant stuff. But yeah, I would like to add more of the food, like the cooking materials and the herbs, but I'm not sure I will. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do stone, and then the next one I want to do is the elemental things. Like, you know how you get like elemental earth and stuff? I feel like those would be really good to turn in. Like I'll have like a shaman type NPC or something like that. Be like, hey man, kind of fucking need this shit. Everybody's worried about meat and fucking, you know, flowers and shit, but we need more powerful stuff, you know? So yeah, we'll do all that, and the goal is to just have like everything that you might get along the way of a playthrough be valuable somehow, even if you don't have that profession. Like right now, Blizzard has set up an MMORPG where everything's valuable because you might not have the profession, but somebody on the server will, and you can just sell it. That's not going to happen when you're playing alone. So I'm trying to turn these things into value without the profession being in tow and not just vendoring them, you know? So yeah, we'll see how it plays out. I'm really eager and really excited about all this. So, okay, let's pick this quest up.
My rival Morganth is a vicious mage of great power who lives in the Tower of Ilgalar in Redridge. I have developed a means of spying on him, the Eye of Azora, and can now view him from afar. But to study his thoughts, I require further aid. If you are willing, then take my glyph of Azora to the Tower of Ilgalar. Place it upon the lion statue near the tower. When this is done, the power of Azora will grant visions of Morganth's future plans. For the Alliance.
Oh, another one I want to do is gold. I want to have 100 gold thing, I think, is a turn in.
Greetings.
Maybe like 50 or something like that. Alright, so this person sells like mad scrolls. I think I'm going to buy some stuff here while we're here. I don't really know how valuable some of them are, but like I feel like it's pretty good. We have plenty of money. So certainly the stamina ones, strength ones, and agi ones. Get hooked up with these for bits. We obviously don't. Well, yeah, maybe spirit too. Alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
Safe travels.
That's everything here, right? Little weird gnome feel to it. Oh yeah, there's actually an enchanting trainer here
Light
too.
bless you.
Oh, one other thing I also did, which I was fucking supposed to do before we came here. Yeah, okay. Guess we're gonna go back. I was going to Northshire by accident, and I actually needed to go there, so let's go ahead and go back. Nah, fuck it. Let's not do it. I don't want to waste any more time. I added these things that will just give me professions that, like, I might need when I'm playing solo. Like, for example, blacksmithing. I can just get leatherworking, you know what I mean? And I could, like, log on the other character and use a GM command to cheat it in, or I can just... I just made an item that just gives it to me, and it's on the vendor of starting zones. So for obviously subsequent playthroughs, you just buy all those and then have the profession and you're good. But yeah, I think that's nice. Like, you know, especially with blacksmithing and mining. Well, again, it's an MMORPG. It's meant to be anyway. And, you know, I would normally just buy the materials I can't get. Like, especially leather. Leather is actually used a lot in blacksmithing, which is kind of weird, but... so, then I can just skin it myself. I feel like that'd be more appropriate, but for now, we just won't mess with it. If we have to, we can just get it from the other character. That's the only other thing I've done since last episode, so... Let's go play the game. Hopefully we'll get that. How long have we been going? 24 minutes already. We haven't even gotten in combat yet. But yeah, obviously there's a lot to talk about, so hopefully you guys are along for this ride and you're enjoying it. It's been really, like I said, it's been like a total jolt of creativity. I cannot believe how fun it's been to be constantly thinking about ways to improve this experience for myself. And yeah, honestly, I don't know if I've ever had more fun with anything modding wise. Obviously, WoW in general is a fun game, but oh, is that an upgrade? That's strange. 5 block. No, it's actually not an upgrade. Mostly just because it has 5 block and no actual stats on it that we want. Yeah, I definitely think like 100 stone would be a good turn in. Because you just get so goddamn much of it too. It's like useless. So that one definitely got to go somewhere. I just got to figure out where I want to put it. I put those two. I put the one in Darnassus for Alliance. I'm thinking about putting the stone one in in Stormwind. And I'm thinking about it being like, you know, from questing relation, it's like, oh, this is a, you know, we need this to reinforce our walls. Basically, like the Darnassus one, it's like, hey, you know, the Alliance army is preparing for an assault on Garage, but we're preparing for defense of Darnassus. Like, we are still worried that this might turn into like a full-scale war, you know? So we got to be prepared too. So we need stuff in Darnassus. And then the same thing might be for Stormwind. Like, hey, you know, just in case, man, like our city is literally only protected by walls, and those walls may crumble, so we need backup stone. And then the same thing for Undercity. I would put the one for Alliance or for Horde on Undercity, and it's like, hey, bro, like we're entrenched, like we're stuck here. So if it fucking falls apart, we all die. So we need to make sure that it is as stable as possible. Give us stone. And yeah, that's probably what we'll do for that one. But there's no other slam dunks other than the elemental one. I really want to add that, I think. But those are pretty hard to come by, so I don't really know if like there's not probably going to be a lot of reason for a player to turn those in. Like you'd have to go out of your way. Like even on the Hunter, when we did a little bit of farming there, we barely got any elemental earth, so it was like not really. Yeah, probably be like 5, maybe 5 each for turn in. It's about finding the right like rep to cost ratio, and making it fun but not like a completely unrealistic way to get any value out of. Like if it was like 100 copper bars, it was like, that's just not, I mean, no, you know, I would have to do nothing but mine copper bars and turn them in. Like I'd never be able to use copper myself, but now like we have copper and we're not using it anymore, kind of thing, you know. So now we can turn that in.
I am charged to patrol this stretch of road. Although the road is safe for now, I've seen Gnoll encampments to the north and east of here. Lakeshire must know of the gathering Gnoll force. Report to Deputy Felden in Lakeshire and tell him of the Gnolls. Do this, and I'm sure Felden will offer you a scout's wage. Felden's usually inspecting the area south of the bridge to Lakeshire. Be careful.
Alright, well, we will get started here. I don't know exactly what the zone offers for us at this level. I think we're probably, yeah, these months are only 15, so yeah, we're in good shape to start all these early quests. But yeah, now like getting copper is like a really big deal. So we're gonna go out of our way for mining again. Any collecting like of cloth as well is gonna be a really big deal. We had a ton of turn-ins of bandages that we could have just turned in, but I just gave them away, just sold them basically. So how was that? That's a cool little spot for something. I was still thinking about ways to add more classrooms. I have like a good amount of class stuff in for Warrior now, so we're probably good on this playthrough. I don't really see, I'm not really sure what else we need to add at this point. Now I want to start adding like powerful, like non-class related things. Like I said with stealth, I think that is like, it would be so fucking badass to have stealth as any character, right? So stuff like that. I think a lot of the stuff we'll add will be like utility type stuff. Like I would say like, I was thinking about like, I don't think there's a dollar on faction, right? I don't think so, but like if there was, we'd add polymorph, you know, something like that. So definitely for the major factions, like for Horde, it's a fucking slam dunk, right? Because you have Will the Forsaken, you have War Stomp, you have Berserking, and you have Blood Fury. Those are 4 amazing on-use racials that we will definitely get and add for Horde. But for Alliance, it's not really that big of a deal. Like Night Elf's garbage. You don't even want Shadow Melds.
Well, there are Red Ridge Knolls that close to Elwyn. They may be poised to advance into our homeland. Soon the people of Lakeshire may not be the only humans under siege. Here is your pay, though you bring us dire news. and it comes at a bad time, for we are ill-equipped to deal with it. We don't have men to spare, but something must be done about those gnolls you reported to me. Scout Southern Red Ridge for gnolls. Harry them, kill those you can, and report back to me with a count of their numbers and an assessment of the threat they present. You may find those gnolls camped all along the southern road of Red Ridge. Do this for the Stormwind Army, adventurer, and you will be rewarded. Light bless you.
Where would you like to fly to? See you around.
Don't worry, I was just gonna pep him.
The Blackrock clan must be destroyed. The enemy has invaded our lands. These mountains fall under the sovereign right of the King of Stormwind. Our sources tell us that the leaders of each unit within the clan are known as champions. You'll find them in their encampment to the north, just west of the road to the Burning Steps. Magistrate Solomon wants these foul brutes dead. Slay 15 Blackrock champions and return to me. Go with honor, friend.
It's not that serious, I don't think. He's like all excited about it. Okay, let's try to pick up every quest. Do we even have like room for all these? Yeah, we got plenty. Probably not going back there, so we can drop this one.
The Blackrock orcs have traveled from the Burning Steps and claimed Stonewatch Keep to the north. From there, they maraud the areas north of Lakeshire and keep its citizens in town, penned like cattle. Help rid Lakeshire of this menace. Kill these Blackrock orcs and bring me 10 of their battle-worn axes as proof. And although Blackrocks threaten us from the north, we've received reports of more in the southeastern pocket of Red Ridge. If you find any there, then they too should be hunted.
Yeah, these are...
Be careful.
Human voice acting is more authentic, but it's still really overly dramatic at times.
I could really use a hand here, adventurer. With the town under siege, it's been hard to get supplies. My tools were being delivered from Goldshire by wagon, but the bridge was blown out. We put the tools in a boat, but the orcs hit it with a catapult. Just my luck. My toolbox sank right to the bottom of the lake. Retrieve my toolbox, adventurer, and I'll make it worth your while.
Safe travels.
Can do. Here's Werner Osgood.
I've been using so much iron keeping the Stormwind guards outfitted, I don't have enough to supply the stable's horses with shoes. Take this note to Blacksmith Argus in Goldshire. It explains to him my problem and requests a shipment of horseshoes.
Have a good one.
Step on up. Have a good one. How are you?
This person has something, right? Yeah, leatherworking pattern, okay.
See you around.
Fishy Peril.
You need something?
Lake Everstill is famous for its spotted sunfish. There's always demand for them, and I'm running low. Bring me a batch of 10 and I'll barter well for them. If you can't fish yourself, then maybe you can get them off the murlocs.
See you later. How are you?
Murlocs are becoming a problem. Larger groups of the fishmen are dropping anchor along the shores of Lake Everstill and fishing up a storm. We need them gone before they eat all the fish in the lake. Hunt murlocs. Bring me 8 of their fins and I might have something for you.
See you around.
Now we missed that one. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Strange stuff going on here. I don't know if this is... Not in here, so this will definitely have to... We do like a rogue quest here, I think. No voice actor for this one. My friend Hillary lost her necklace and we can't find it. We've been fishing all day right here and we looked around here already. The only thing I can think of is that it fell into the lake. Our parents don't want us to swim in the lake. My mom says that some mean things are underwater. But you look like you weren't scared of mean things. Could you find it for her? Probably. I still have a lot of quests to pick up. Maybe we should do some of these first. I don't... We got 7 more slots, so I guess that's plenty. Yeah, we also turn in the Defias one. What is this that it says we're... Oh, the wanted sign. Where is that? On the wall here, yeah. Won't be doing that, so we don't need to pick that up.
What
An
can
enemy
I
of
do for you?
Stormwind has taken up residence in the eastern foothills of Redridge. This wicked villain
Of
uses the
Redridge.
arcane to spread terror and misery upon our town and our people. Under the name Morganth, he conducts his evil business. Morganth now controls the Shadowhide Knoll clan to perform his biddings. As stated by the law of Lakeshire, aiding a criminal of the kingdom is punishable by death. These vile gnolls must be killed. Turn in 10 Shadowhide pendants to me, and you shall be rewarded.
Have a good one.
These are trying times, adventurer. The township is under constant siege. Without reinforcements, we will certainly face defeat. The message I now entrust to you is of utmost importance. Get this report to General Marcus Jonathan of Stormwind immediately. Once your delivery is made, return to me at once with any news, be it good or bad. Now make haste. Go with honor, friend.
It's another like hint at the Onyxia questline there. We go there and the guy's like, yeah, we can't really help them at all. Like, our hands are completely tied here. There's Fangor. This one will do probably. Known leader of the Shadowhide Knoll clan, working under the enemy of the township and kingdom Morganth. By mandate of Magistrate Solomon, the vile betrayer of Stormwind is wanted dead. Shows pot of the magistrate as proof of his death.
Can you do me a favor? I've prepared a lunch for Guard Parker, but he's out on patrol. He's a big, strong Stormwind guard who can defend himself, but it's much too dangerous out there for a townsperson like me. So if you deliver his lunch for me, then come back here and I'll give you a free lunch. Parker patrols the stretch of road leading to Duskwood.
Safe travels.
Dry times. We probably won't be doing this one.
I find myself in quite a pinch here, adventurer. The bottles are close to running dry. The latest booze shipment is long overdue. The orc invasion has been hell. Perhaps you can go to work for me? I need you to pick up a keg of Thunderbrew Lager from Grimboo's Thunderbrew in the Westfall Hills, a cask of Merlot from Stormwind, a bottle of moonshine from Darkshire, and a skin of sweet rum from Goldshire. Bring those back to me, and I will see to it you are rewarded. The Alliance.
Yeah, I won't be doing that one. What else? Anything in here?
Can I help you?
Doesn't look like you can help me.
See you around.
Where is this quest? It's in the other building, I guess? Wiley the Black. Oh no, he's upstairs, isn't he? Yeah.
Hey there.
Stout Mantle sent you? Well, I owe him. What I am about to tell you could cost me my life. The Defias gang is up to something big. Last I heard, they were working in conjunction with various gnolls, kobolds, and even goblins. Take this note to Stout Mantle. It explains as much as I know on the subject.
For the Alliance.
I think that's the quest, that the Defias Messenger and all that, right? Alright, 2 more. Still got 3 slots, so we're good. What's up there? I don't know. Another good place looking for small little hidden gems in the world, huh?
Need
Nothing
help?
would please me more than to make you some Redridge goulash. But there's a slight problem. During the recent orc uprising, I fed the entire brigade of Stormwind troops. My cupboard is now bare, but if you can provide me with the ingredients, I'd be happy to oblige. Just bring me 5 pieces of tough condor meat, 5 great Goratusk snouts, and 5 helpings of crisp spider meat.
Safe travels.
I like not having to read the quest. Pretty cool.
Hello.
Once again, my garden was trampled and pillaged. And I know the brute who is doing it. It's that forsaken boar, the one Marshal Maris has taken to calling Bellygrub. I won't be able to replant the daffodils until next season now. Ruined, all ruined by that one menacing boar. Put an end to that pest. Show me his tusk and I'd be happy to reward you. He seems to spend his time foraging in the field southwest of Lakeshire, but occasionally he roams over here and into my garden.
Be careful.
Okay, so this is typically a very dangerous mob, but I think we're like super over level for it now, right? Isn't it like 16? Yeah, it's 16. No, that's the Great Gourd Test. Where's the actual mob? Oh, it's 24. Whoa. Okay, we're not doing that then. Let's go over here and kill the gnolls. We need the snouts though, so we can kill these two. I don't think we want boar ribs anymore at this point. It's gonna be close. Oh, we got a nice heal there. Snout's all we're looking for. Alright, let's go and eat up and put scrolls on and stuff, because it's going to be a pretty protracted battle here coming up with all these mobs. I have a lot of quests now, so. Yeah, isn't there a quest to kill black dragons as well? I thought there was. There definitely is, right? Do I just not have it? Maybe it comes later or something? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, even these. This is gonna be a very, very hard playthrough, dude. We're almost losing to these fucking spiders that are level 16. Like, they're doing like 40% of my health every time we fight one. It's like full buffs too. I mean, they're not great, nothing crazy there, but. Yeah, honestly, the more I think about it, let me know if you guys have any thoughts on this. The more I think about it, the more I think, like, all of those items that drop from the boxes, making them into something that can be worn no matter what level. It's a pretty interesting concept, especially if we're gonna, you know, continue forward with this, like, super challenging leveling experience. Because it would require me to really put a lot of time into getting even one item, you know, like, and would it be better to try to get the max level item or just like maybe some upper level items, you know, like, because like right now we got 10 of these, but every time you do one, you get 10 for the first time, and then you only get 5 after that. Now that's another change I made. It used to be, it was like varying level based on the quality of the turn-in.
Well met. Thanks. I could really use the meal. Guarding Lakeshire from the orcs and gnolls is tough work. Before you go back to Darcy, can you bring her some flowers for me? You can get them at the herbalist shop back in Lakeshire, at the west end of town. But when you get the flowers, don't tell the herbalist Marty whom they're from or whom they're for.
Oh, he's sweet on her, isn't he? But yeah. It's a lot of potential here, I feel like, in this situation. I kind of want to just do the full playthrough first before we make any wild things, though. Okay, well that was quick. I'm really confused by the quest we have right now. Don't we have quests to kill? I could have swore we had quests to kill. Yeah, they're just not the ones that are over here, I guess. Well, who's that? A rare? Huh. What do you think? Should we fight a rare? Fuck it, dude. Let's see. I kind of don't think I should, though. I mean, I don't know. It's only level 17, though. As long as it's not a rare elite. I kind of want to find out. Oh, no, we're dead. No, we're dead. I don't know, though. It's dying very fast, but yeah, no, we're definitely dead. I don't want to lose all the scrolls. I don't have an unlimited supply of them, and I don't know if I'll ever return to that spot. Copper. So this is also a nice little way to... I've been talking about this for like fucking 3 playthroughs now, but like I wanted to add a way to get experience from mining and herbing like there is in live WoW. I feel like that's a really, really cool... I don't know, maybe people who play Classic don't like that, but I love that. I think that's a really cool little thing. So this is now our solution to that. Also, I figured out like we can... one thing that's like, once you're done turning stuff in, it's gone for good. But it's like, first of all, I don't think we're ever going to turn in 90,000 copper bars. Maybe we will, but if we do, we can just turn it on and off, and it should be back to 0. I think is how it'll end up working. We have a stack of Masa Gate somewhere. I feel like didn't we need this for something? I was gonna craft something with Masa Gate, I thought. I don't even know if that's... Oh yeah, the heavy bronze mace. That's a nice piece. But we need medium leather again, yeah. That's fine, we'll just get it from the other character. Should I end up first? Oh, it was a quick kill. Love seeing the crits and stuff. Apparently there's copper over here too. But yeah, like in terms of blacksmithing or mining, I guess, it just goes from copper to tin to iron. So bronze is not included, which I think that's fine because yeah, that's definitely the right choice to not include bronze. But then there's silver and gold in there that aren't featured. And I think that's it, right? Then there's like the dark iron stuff. I may do that, but I think I have to like figure out what the turn-ins for the other, because there's already a rep that gets you turn in a bunch of stuff like this. I think dark iron ore is for them, Thorium Brotherhood, right? I messed with this on a attempt at a blacksmith leveling challenge on live WoW, which I never published, but it was super fucking, wait, what's going on here? Two mobs right next to each other. Anyway, it was super fucking easy to get rep with them because you can just run one MC and basically be exalted. But on Classic, it's going to be a lot more interesting, so... Okay, so we're done with this quest now. I don't... There's some mobs that we actually need. Mongrels and poachers. Another range, fuck. Treasure here probably somewhere. Usually when you see big camps like this, yeah, there's treasure over there. We're not getting it. We need to kill Murlocs still, right? What other thing do we need for the red root goulash? Tough condor meat, that's right, yeah. I'm like 90% sure there's some kind of black dragon thing, I guess. Either it's later or... Oh yeah, there's condors up here. Maybe I'm just saying, like, I usually come and do skinning and stuff, so... Could just be thinking of that. Because these guys, they skin for pretty good stuff, if I remember correctly. That's level 19. think there's like a rare up there too. I remember going up there and doing something. Maybe that's in Live WoW though. I might be thinking about Live WoW with the Black Dragon stuff. Possible. I've done this zone a fair amount in both recently. Not a lot of mongrels around for some reason. It's like all poachers. What? There's mongrel on top of the poacher. I guess we can try to kill it. I mean, they're pretty low level. Yeah, no issues there. Alright, okay, we got some wool now too, yeah, so. Wool bandages are another thing we'll be looking to get. Next level we get, I don't even, yeah, kind of just flying by the seat of our pants with the talent points. Murlocs. Hey, when do we get a Murloc fin? Oh, we already had one from, because we were going to use it to cook. I forgot about that. Even another dangerous area though. Shore Striker. Is this a caster, I wonder? Alright, let's eat some food and then we'll start on the Murlocs. These guys are a little bit higher level, but not too bad. It's a very, very, very dangerous area. Ugh. That misses. Gonna loom large, I think. We might have to reset this. Now we'll be alright. Yeah, we need to loot the Murloc fins every. Forgot about that. Yeah, that's the caster there. Minor Tide Collar, okay. Fucking frostbolts, man, they really suck. Healing wave as well, what the fuck? This mob's a pain in the ass. I love how dense the questing is here, though. It's really cool. And then we still have the orcs down here. And then I guess we can go right up to the gnolls. I don't know what level they are, but I'm feeling a little tenuous about this zone's difficulty now. So we already have another 22 allocations of 20 to turn in. Don't want to aggro the whelp. I guess we'll just finish the Murlocs first. Still haven't done the gnolls. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on there. There's no mobs of the one type for some reason. I mean, I guess we can just charge at this guy and kill him. We got lucky there. That's nice. That's quite nice. Okay, somehow that didn't aggro. We got lucky there too. Foot's really itchy. But now there's only the caster. What we can do is... Nah, this is way too dangerous. Try to pull one of these alone, I think. Caster's gonna fuck us up, especially if it gets any heals off at all. Oh, what the fuck, dude. Oh, we're dead here. Might be I have no idea how that aggroed. My foot is like insanely itchy. You know, just probably a nerve thing, but can't do anything but concentrate on that right now. Are you serious? Fine, fuck it. Come get killed. Oh, I missed. Oh, whatever. That makes my job slightly easier. Now we don't have to deal with that when we go back. Mongrel. That's good, isn't it? Sort of. Not bad, but... What the hell was that? Oh, it healed as a flesh eater. Okay. 2 minor tide collars. I won't be fighting those. Oh, that gun hit it hard, I guess, huh? Fucking come here with like 80% health only. Okay, we just need one more thing, fin, and then we're done. Dude, what the fuck? How does this aggro? This is probably the biggest thing that's different between the private server classic and the live WoW classic. The aggro radius is so fucking different. I don't know why, but this kind of shit does not happen on the official classic. You can see like things that are standing right next to each other pull all the time. Like or split pull all the time on there and not here. We're dead. Oh, we got lucky with the stun? Yeah, no, we still did. Fucking Christ, man. Stupid aggro radius. It's gonna get us killed a lot in this playthrough. It's really dumb too, because that was the last mob we needed. All of our scrolls go bye-bye. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Is it raining? Fitting a dreary symposium. Let's see what we gotta get this mongrels done though, dude. It's kind of annoying. Don't know why we can't get that. We'll probably just do the condors here and then just go do the orcs elsewhere. Oh yeah, and this is here too, right? We have a lot of quests here. Alright, let's eat up again. Need to use any more scrolls. We're pretty much done in this area. Oh yeah. Good thing we switched stances, because I would have completely forgotten about the ring again. I hope that other classes will have something similar to that, and maybe Warrior's just like the worst one. Is it like whenever you use any spell at all, or like, no, I guess not, because obviously we're using spells. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how that happens. That's interesting. That's a big upgrade there. 4 spirit, 3 stamina. Very nice. Alright, we might be able to just get the fin from this fella. Yeah, alright, cool. So we're done with all that area. Now we just need to get the fucking Murloc, or the Gnolls done. We still haven't done the underwater quest either. Poacher's mongrel. We got this will only be our 4th though. It's gonna be a long process to get all these. Sometimes it can be beneficial to kill ones that aren't it to try to bait the respawn of a different one, but doesn't always work that way. Well, that's it. Nothing here. There's one in the camp, but we certainly aren't fighting all these. Actually, we might be able to pull these alone. But nah, too many. Just too risky. No real upside to that fight. We just gotta go to the other spot. I think there's more elsewhere. I don't... Well, we can just look it up. It's 20 bandages. Yeah, 20 bandages. So we haven't gotten a lot of cloth yet, but... And it's just a regular linen bandages, so... One mongrel out of 4 mobs. That sucks. Nice crit. Love seeing that. Just eat that. Haunch of meat we need to eat up anyway. Inventory is getting a little tight. More than a little. Could use another sharpening stone though. If we craft that mace though, we're gonna have to go back to using the other stone things. Hey, what the fuck is this? This isn't even the same mob type. Oh, God damn it, man. Thrasher, what the fuck? This is gonna be tough, man. There's just no mobs. Even like the wrong mob types. Oh, switch too soon. There's like no way we pull less than 3 mobs here no matter what, right? I think it's possible, but it's just the problem that the one's a range mob. What's up here? I don't know. 3. 2 poachers and a mongrel again. It's like, come the fuck on, man. Everything's poachers. Look, there's even a single mob up there and that's a poacher. What's on this hill? Mongrel? 1 mongrel, 1 poacher. Okay, we can do that. I'm gonna charge in here, but I didn't want to have to waste rage on battle shout. This might be death here. We're not killing this mob very fast. I guess we didn't really take any damage either. Yeah, we're okay. We got the heal anyway to solidify it. Cloth chest. That one's probably solo, right? Of course not. 2 mongrels though. Fuck it. We have to battle every inch of our life and use a pot or something like that. We'll do it. Making progress now, guys. 8 mobs killed out of the 30 mobs that are in the area. I also want to, yeah, the gems like malachite and all that. I want to add that too. Oh, there's the treasure's over there. Fuck, we can go get that. Just over by the tree. It's a weird spot for that. Did I add this one? Oh, we don't have any fucking inventory space, dude. Alright, we don't need small eggs. Probably should like put these in the bank or something like that. Yeah, there's like actually no space at all. I guess we'll just see what's in here and just take the scroll. I don't know if that's gonna fuck old like next time I come here. Probably not. Take the healing pot. We'll take that. We can learn that. Wait, what happened? Oh, it automatically took the scroll. So we need to clear an inventory space. Well, at least we'll have lots of stuff to turn in when we go back. Another poacher. Still looking for the Mongrels. We can pull this pack of 5. No, thank you. Guess we'll just go to the other camp, man. Where's my hearth? It's probably still in the Lockmadan, right? Stout Logger Inn. Yeah, we're not going back there. We should set that hearth. Should have set it here. I always forget, man. I've never used my hearth that way. I've always just had my hearth in the major cities so I can go back and train in Classic, but now it just doesn't really work that way. I feel like it's better to use it because you can use it a lot, you know? Alright, let's just wait and we'll get this pack of 2 here. Actually, yeah, we can charge in. That was quick. Yeah, we just need one more anyway. But yeah, unfortunately, it's not going to be here, it looks like. Oh, free copper ore, okay. This is a death. Definitely don't want to die here. Pot. That pot is up. Useless, holy shit. Oh yeah, we're dead. Don't aggro. Okay. Oh, close. I mean, maybe dying is actually the play. And kill the mob and then die and then be back in the town. Let's see if we can do this here. If it aggroes all 3, we'll totally disengage this. No, okay, yeah, I think we're right here. Of course, when you want the stun, you get it, and when you want the stun, you don't get it, but... Alright. Oh. Oh wow, look at that. We'll take that, that's fun. I love getting a ding in the middle of a fucking combat, man, it's awesome. I've yet to use Disarm once, honestly, so probably gonna chill on that. I mean, I should probably be taking Shield Wall. I don't know when we get it. So we'll put points into center armor still, I guess. But yeah, Shield Wall, definitely a good talent to take as well. Okay, let's go. We gotta empty our inventory. Well, yeah, we gotta do a lot of stuff right now. Let's see what else we got. We have to go turn these in first because we just don't even have the inventory space to do the other 2 quests right now. Really? You serious, bro? I'm actually full on quest too, 20 out of 20. I don't know. Should I make that mace? I guess I probably should, huh? It's really good. 4 strength and it's way higher DPS. Maybe I should set my hearth to Ironforge. So we can always hearth and turn stuff in. If we're gonna do it, let's go ahead and get the leather sent over now. Oh, I forget. It ain't gonna be today, I don't think, because we're already running out of time. Well, I don't know how long I'm gonna go. I'm probably gonna end soon.
Greetings. There's a sizable force of gnolls encamped there, and from what you tell me, they are tough ones. It must not have been easy for you to gather this intelligence. Here you are, adventurer. We are grateful for your aid, and if you haven't already done so, speak with Marshal Maris and Magistrate Solomon within Lakeshire. Our situation grows ever more desperate. Those two will have need of you, I'm sure. Go with honor, friend.
Something up with something. On this character. What? Do I not have a mount? I definitely have a mount on that character. What the hell's going on? The keybinds aren't the same on the other. I don't have a mount for some reason. Okay. What a mess. I gotta like spend the time and run that character over somewhere that can send mail.
Help you find something?
Alright, let's go and vendor some things. Not really much we can vendor though, actually. It's mostly just like fucking shit that we gotta turn in places. Yeah, it's like literally, that's 90% of it.
Have a good one.
Hello.
Pleasure doing business with you, matey.
Inventory is full. What? No,
Pleasure doing business with you,
What are you
matey.
talking? No, it's not. What are you talking about?
Safe travels.
Alright, I guess we'll come back to that. I don't actually know where we turn in the... Looks like it was back there. Magistrate Solomon is the guy. Okay.
What can I do for you? Be careful.
Empty that slot. It's like a little dance. Oh yeah, this shield, we need to sell this too. Inventory dance.
What can I do for you?
Pleasure doing business with you, matey.
You need something?
Well done,
See you
adventurer.
later.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble with those murlocs. It's strange seeing them so far from the sea. I wonder if they're here, because they're running from something.
Is that even an upgrade? Dwarven fishing pole. It's an upgrade on its name. It's the exact same otherwise.
Can I help you? Farewell.
You need a bouquet of flowers. You haven't been in town very long. Have you already found for yourself a sweetheart here? I know I shouldn't pry, but it's nice to see that love is in the air, especially in dangerous times like these.
What are you talking about, bro? Just give me the flowers.
Here is your bouquet. I chose daffodils for you. They're my favorite.
That's great to hear that. I'm really glad to hear that.
What can I do for you?
Well done, adventurer. Such fine specimens, too. And here is your delicious delicacy known as Red Ridge Goulash.
Oh my god, the inventory again, dude. This is brutal. We need to get some... We need to figure this shit out. I think I should just drop the scrolls, to be honest. This is not really a good investment of our inventory resources. What we can do is make the bars. Yeah, that will open the slot. Is there a mining thing here?
Help you find something? Farewell.
While we do that, wrong one. Gotta figure this out here. Let's see. Argath has a place to get mail, hopefully. That character is on indefinite postponement, so we will just move it to... Yeah, here, perfect. This is simply more fun right now, so we're going to do this and see the depths of this. What was that? Alright, send over 2 medium leather. Done. Okay. So that'll be for next episode, we'll be able to craft that. Now we can hopefully continue turning stuff in. Daffodils, that's gonna be in here. What is this? What goes or what comes around?
Targor the Dread served under Gath Ilzog as Supreme Executioner. His methods were ruthless, even by filthy orc standards. Men who fought bravely to defend the kingdom were tortured on his whim. Now, he is being held in the Stormwind Stockade, sentenced to die. Yet something is amiss. One of the bureaucratic nobles put a hold on his execution. I am sure foul play is in the works. Put an end to Targor the Dread, adventurer. Travel to the stockade and behead him before trickery is upon us. Light bless you.
Hello. Oh, those are lovely. I can't wait to put them in some water. But these are Marty's favorite flowers. Parker didn't have you go to that jealous vixen for this bouquet, did he? You didn't tell her who they were for, did you? If you did, then it wouldn't surprise me if she poisoned them. Oh, but it's not your fault. Thank you, and here's your meal.
The fuck?
See you later.
Poison them? What do you? How do you poison flowers? Okay, we don't need this. I'm just gonna start deleting shit. Can't be asked to keep running back and forth like that. This is gonna fill up.
Hey there.
This is gonna take a lot
Well
of stuff
done,
out of our
adventurer.
inventory.
Such fine specimens too. And here is your delicious delicacy known as Red Ridge Goulash.
All right, we did them all now. On our way to. Oh, yeah, fish liver oil. That's pretty useful, right? But might have to get rid of that too. It's nice, but I don't think we're gonna have the inventory space to hang on to something like that.
Have a good one.
Yeah, let's go finish this up, and then we're gonna go travel around the world and turn all the rest of this stuff in, and that's gonna be it for today. I don't even know. It's just in the water, I think, right? Isn't there just things on the ground that you loot? The answer is yes, I just don't see any for some reason. And then the box is over here anyway. Warlocks. Oh, a rare. That's a problem. Big problem. Kind of in the way, but not really. Fuck it, let's take it out. I mean, we're really close to where we'd spawn anyway. Let's just let that play out, and then we'll charge over and see what we can do. We should start disarming more, I think. That's a lot of rage to do that. Oh, we're fucking toast. Oh my god, yeah, no, that's not even close to happening. Wow. Didn't even, you got hit like 3 times before he killed us. Huh. Well, that's an issue. I don't know. I think we can get by him though. It's not that big of a deal, but so we have, this is in Stormwind, another one back in Westfall, and then there's also something in Goldshire, so. That's gonna aggro, isn't it? Okay. So wait, where's the other stuff? I thought this was the tools. I guess the tools are further in. Well, let's try to kill it, I guess. Very bad start. Holy fuck, dude, are you joking? 2 revenges, neither of them hit. For some reason, oh, but I don't have the thing on. Okay, we'll just switch stances to put it on. This is not a ranged spell. We needed the Murloc fin for cooking or something, I think. So back to collecting those. Probably not gonna end up using it though. Yeah, I really hate this camera shit, dude. It's the worst part about underwater. There it is there. Yeah, this fucking running shit is so annoying. I gotta be ready for it down here underwater. Alright, anyway, we got another Murloc pin, so now we can craft one of those too. We are very close to dying from breathing though. Is that gonna do more damage? I think it might actually, yeah. That's another charm we need to make. An endless potion of water breathing. Because goddamn is underwater combat and underwater questing in general just horrendous. Well, we got only 1 level in this episode, but I think we probably are close to getting another one because we turned in like 8 quests.
How are you?
Excellent recovery, adventurer. I never thought I'd see these tools again. During the last orc invasion, we were forced to smelt our iron down to make bullets, swords, and armor. We sent word to Stormwind for a new shipment of materials, but a band of Red Ridge Gnolls hijacked the caravan and ran off into the hills behind Lakeshire. Now we're coming up short on supplies to get this bridge rebuilt. If you can bring me 5 iron pikes and 5 iron rivets, adventurer, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Now let's get to work.
See you around.
Could have opted for like a more central Or a less centralized approach too. What the hell was that? Oh, was that hole? Like that guy's talking about iron, right? So like I could have made him as an iron turn-in. You know what I mean? But I missed my necklace. I bet you do, yeah. 2,500 rep or experience for that. That's pretty good. Oh, and we got armor kits. Let's go ahead and leave, though. That's it for us in the zone for today. We got like a new piece that we can craft too, right? Did we already make those? I think we already made. Yeah, we're pretty much done with everything. Ah, that runed copper breastplate. That's good. That's an upgrade. We can craft that right now. Let's go and do it before we leave. I'll take the strength over the spirit at this point. And that will just keep us at 40 or more. So we'll have 41 after that. Get out of the rain here, I guess. I don't know why I came here. There's an anvil and stuff right here, I guess, yeah. Okay, let's pray for a really good roll on this. High stamina, I guess, would be the pick. Where'd it go? Come on, big roll, big roll. This could be huge if it's right. Yeah, this could be big. That's really bad. Intellect and strength. Or at least it's a little bit more strength, though. Yeah, again, intellect is terrible. Well, we'll put one of these on it one way or the other. And I don't see us upgrading those, so we'll put those up too. Okay. I mean, we're pretty geared, man. Certainly looking good. Gear is not a concern for us.
Where would you like to fly to?
Alright, so we'll go to Sentinel Hill first. Turn in something. Defious Brotherhood. Ryan Stoutmantle. And then it'll be off to Stormwind. We'll turn the message in there. It's probably faster to Hearth. I really should set my Hearth. I think I will set it to Ironforge, honestly. So it's gonna be a lot of travel. So we're gonna go here, turn the 2 quests in near Stormwind, then Hearth, then fly to Ironforge, set our Hearth, turn in 40 copper bars. And then I guess we'll just put the boxes in our bank or something like that. I don't really know. Oh yeah, let's make the Murloc fin stuff too. We can do that here. Murloc fin soup, right? Yep, 6 stamina. Just need 1 hot spice. Gotta delete these videos. From yesterday. See you later, videos. So I'll do this first before I forget.
You need something? Safe travels.
Is there a fire that we can cook on here? Probably not. Just put one down, no problem. Probably somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, it's over by the bowyer, probably. Okay. Oh, yeah, we don't want... Oh, no, we do. Yeah, Redwood Goulash is also 6. Damn it. Alright, let's get more catfish, and then we'll sell the...
Welcome to my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
Oh, that stacks above. Interesting. That changes some things. That's probably just I did that at some point. I don't... Oh, we don't need the sunfish either. Okay, so now we have 11 food that gives 6 stats. Inventory's clearing up a bit. Oh, and we can also make linen bandages. I just realized we had 20 linen as well. So let's go ahead and do that too. Just make them all. Actually, no point in doing that. We don't want to have the extra slots sitting around in our inventory. So who knows when we'll get another 20 linen. Or another 19, I guess. Bandages now have become the best thing in the game. Because this is actually going to be constant. Like, we're going to constantly get bandages. We don't really, like, there's no need. They're useless. They're fucking garbage. And, like, we've dramatically out-leveled them. And we're not even, like, we don't even get wool right now. You know what I mean? Wait, where's regular? Oh, I see here. It's in weird order. But even the heavy wool is probably still not even our full health bar. Be better to just get ability to make potions. Heavy wool is only 301. That's not even half, dude. Holy shit, that's so bad. And it's over 7 seconds to it. So, meanwhile, the potions, these shitty potions are 180. Even the level 12 healing pot is fucking 360 at max. Like, that's... I don't really see it. The whole bandage thing. It's weird, like, fucking circle jerk about bandages in Classic. I don't really see it. It may save my life here and there, but it's just so unlikely because to channel it for 7 full seconds, like, what the fuck? That's just so unlikely.
Bah, I should have let that scoundrel rot when I had the chance. But this information is crucial. Good work.
What do you mean? He just helped you?
I wonder what Wiley meant when he mentioned the stonemasons. Perhaps that was a slip of tongue. Could the Defia's gang be related to the stonemasons? Only one man would know for sure. Matthias Shaw, head of SI-7. Show him Wiley's note and see if he has anything to add to this growing mystery.
Do we
if
really
you have trouble finding Shaw, check the barracks in Old Town.
I'm not trying to go back. Like, that's probably not a significant amount of experience. I forgot that there was that step there.
Good day to you. Well, if you're looking to get there quickly, then look no further.
Stormwind first. Talk to the guy out front. And then we'll go to the guy with the shoes. Argus again. Strange name considering the planet. Guess what I could have done is I could have added a quest for riding. Is riding the... I think they flipped it, right? Like in Classic, riding is the expensive part and the mount is cheap. But in this, it's the opposite. And I think that's the one difference between... And I don't remember why, but Blizzard had some reason for... I think because they wanted to have the old mounts in the game again. I think it was why. This would be a great place to have slow fall or something. Jump off that corner and just land on the ledge that we're going to. You know, while we're here, we can buy more scrolls. I think our inventory is just too tight, man. You gotta chill with the scrolls. It would be nice, though. I guess from now on, the inventory is not gonna be really that tight, right?
Greetings. At ease, adventurer. Magistrate Solomon is a noble leader. His words carry great weight with me. I shall seek the counsel of the king and make the situation clear to him. Assure the good judge that he has the Stormwind Army's support. Reinforcements will be sent as soon as word is given from His Majesty. While I wait for a response from the king, I want you to carry this letter to Magistrate Solomon. Dismissed, adventurer. Light bless you.
What king? What does the message say again? I know we read this, me and Cop read this. I mourn alongside with you for the dead. I shall see to it personally that the king is made aware of the situation, and it is my fondest hope that I can bring reinforcements to Lakeshire. His Majesty has been scarce of late and acts rather oddly. I share this with you in confidence. Is he not captured? I guess like it's meant to be like at the beginning of the playthrough he's not captured, but soon he is, because the missing diplomat questline is us realizing that he's captured, right? Been captured by Onyxia. And he's actually, at some point in the game, underneath that stupid island in Dustwallow. I don't really get that part, but... he is actually in the game. What is this, part 9? This is going to be a long playthrough.
Greetings.
Yeah, so old Werner needs some shoes, does he? Okay, I'll give him his 50 horseshoes. Here they are, all boxed up and ready to go. Tell Werner it was a pleasure doing business, and be sure he reads the note attached to this crate.
Be careful.
That's a note. A lot of fucking notes. A note is attached to the crate. It reads, Werner, sorry to hear that Redrude is having such trouble. Here are the shoes you need. Please pay me 100 silver at your earliest convenience. Or if you like, you can pay me an underbelly scales from the Black Dragon whelps. I hear dragon whelps are common in the Redrude Mountain. Because we're friends, 4 skill will be enough. Ah, there you go. That's the quest I'm thinking of there, probably. Yeah, probably in live WoW. Yeah, you just do it. That was it, right? I feel like that has to be it. 2 quests to go back to Lakeshire now, and then the rest of the Lakeshire actual quests. Yep. Alright. This is the wrong way, but yeah, alright. So now we're going to go 2 Iron Forge. And turn this... We have 3 things that we can turn in. 2 copper bar allocations and 1 linen bandage allocation.
Mark my words, you won't find faster griffins anywhere in the Eastern Kingdoms than the ones right here in Thelsamar.
Why? What makes you say that? Can you back that up a little bit? Oh no? You're silent now, aren't you? Oh, that's surprising. I'm really surprised by that. Really surprised. Okay, where can we set our hearth? I guess there's like 2 inns maybe? I only know of this one, but I'm sure there's another one somewhere. Let's go turn these in first. Then we'll hit the bank too. I'm gonna put these things in the bank from now on. Hopefully these combinations stack up really high.
You need something?
Well, hello there,
Sorry,
Mr.
Ron.
Fancy Pants. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
What can I do for you?
Back again, adventurer?
good. What's on your
Outstanding!
mind?
We still need more stacks of copper bars if you can procure them for the Unkiraj
See you
war
soon.
effort.
Well
Will you help
met.
us out? Excellent work!
Okay.
Safe
Digging
travel.
around for that copper and smelting it must have been quite an adventure. Unless
No,
you bought
not
them
really.
at the auction house. Either way, it works for me. You are to be commended for your contribution to the war effort, adventurer. And please don't hesitate to bring me more copper bars if you have them.
Where is the tailor one? I don't even know. So, oh, it's over here, okay. Linen bandages, here we go.
How may I help? The war at Ankiraj is going to be long and bloody. It is a very wise thing that the Alliance is doing by enlisting the aid of you and those like you to build up the materiel necessary before plunging headlong into conflict. I have been asked to head up the collection of linen bandages for the war, and I'm hoping that you're going to assist me in amassing as many as we need. It is no light matter, but at least the linen bandages are the least difficult to create. Are you with us, adventurer? Goddess, watch over you.
Got it. Wait, oh yeah, we
I am
turned
honored.
into.
Many are the soldiers that will benefit from your contribution here today, adventurer. I shall see to it personally that the Alliance is made aware of your efforts. Allow me a moment to store these bandages properly and update my count, and then you should check back with me to see if I am in need of more. May the light of Elune shine upon you, person.
YouTube person. Oh yeah, so unfortunately it seems like it's
Farewell.
bugged for a lot of these.
Del Nadris.
Hey there.
A lot of them work though. The Alliance one seems like a lot of them do work.
Have a good one.
Horde, none of them. Like 0 work on Horde for some reason. Okay. So we got 3 more of these. 30 badges now. So yeah, we're just gonna hang on to all this stuff. I'll keep the badges in the inventory just because. Well, I don't know. That's kind of not needed, right? Because we can always just go to the inventory. I can always go to the bank. Let's go to the bank and deposit these. And then we will have... We'll be well on our way to getting rep done at some point. Or making a decision on what we want to do with them, I guess. One way or the other. Gotta set our hearth too.
You got my attention.
Scared to right click anything in Classic because a lot of times it automatically uses it or opens it in this case. Okay.
Fill your tankard and pull up a chair. We've stories to tell and kegs to empty.
Alright, I think that is it. So, yes. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new direction and everything we've been doing. Feel free to leave some comments on what you guys think we could do or should do. Otherwise, next episode we'll be back. Probably going back to Redridge. Oh, hold on. I want to train before we leave. Just check and see if there's anything to train. But yeah, next episode we'll be back in Redridge. We'll also have the medium leather, so we can craft that. Hopefully, that'll definitely be here. I know that. I just don't know if I'll remember. Craft that weapon. I guess. And let's see what the stones look like here. Yeah, it's just one wool though. One wool and one stone, so we can make those no problem. We'll start getting a lot of wool because we're going to be doing the orcs there, which are going to give wool, I'm sure. Wait a second, I'm thinking about this. Where do you turn in?
Here there.
10 signets for war
Off
supplies.
with you.
Is there like a level requirement on that quest? Why is there not there other ones? There must be a level requirement on that quest. So forget our ideas. I don't know. Yeah, I like the idea of it, but I just think it's like kind of cheesy. I don't really think it fits in with the game's long-term strategies. It would be cool though, but
The big wars might be over for now, but we still have to keep our skills sharp.
oh, intimidating shout. That's okay. There's some good stuff to train right now. Oh, there goes all of our money. Wait, what did we just train then? Oh, it's just like bugs or something.
The big wars might be over for now, but we still have to keep our skills sharp.
There's literally all of our money gone. Okay, but no, that was definitely really good right there. Battle shout rank 3. That's automatically updated though. Sunder rank 2 probably automatic. Yep, that's automatically. And then where'd intimidating shout go? Why is it here? What the fuck? Oh, I remember why it's here. Yeah. All right. Anyway, it works, right? I'm a little confused by all that, but anyway. Well, let's just go log out in front of a mailbox one way or the other, though, because next time I don't want to forget doing that. So, okay, but yeah, next episode we will be back, and it will be back to Redridge, I guess, and finish up those, do the orc and stuff, all that, and I guess the Black Dragon quest too, or something like that. So, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.